Now, you may not be aware of this, as GodIsAGeek.com is mainly a UK-based video games website. However, I'm Irish. Yes, Colm is in fact Irish, and last week I was a very proud Irishman because Ubisoft revealed the trailer for their last-gen Assassin's Creed title, Assassin's Creed Rogue, and crede nu no crede, the protagonist is Shay Patrick Cormac, a fellow Irishman. And from that brief snippet of gameplay that we saw, it's fairly obvious to anyone really that Shay Patrick Cormac, he is already the best Irish video game character of all time. The name, the accent, everything about him is just pinpoint perfection. So what you're about to see is a list of definitely the top 5 video game characters from Ireland. However, if you want to skip to number 1, you can, because Shay Patrick Cormac is obviously number 1. But if you want to watch the whole thing, that's totally cool. You can do that. Stick around if you want, you know. Just make sure you have maybe a refreshment, a bit of whiskey, maybe a nice little potato, you know? Something to enjoy while you watch this. And 6. Many question Nintendo's decision to give one of their marquee players a voice when fans across the globe had gotten used to the mute protagonist. But it was really only a matter of time after Kirby's great suck-it line at the end of Epic Yarn. In the HD remake of Wind Waker, Link opened his mouth at the beginning of the game and uttered the words,
I mean, I wouldn't tell a lie now at all, boss. Fucking look at this fucking Jesus Christ, boss. Incredible film.
And we all knew we were in for a hell of a ride when Pa Link Connors was truly reborn. Set on the cliffs of Moher in County Clare, Connors, a member of the travelling community, was tasked with collating enough rupees to afford a brand new Volkswagen Passat. In his trademark green tunic, Connors and his trusty fairy Neov truly elevated the Zelda series ahead of the once #1 German Super Mario Bros. With the HD remake of Wind Waker.
And 5.
Originally set in Thurles, County Tipperary, Pokémon's rise on the Emerald Isle was meteoric. Nintendo saw this and decided to buy the rights from series creator Johnny Logan and produce their own games. But something got lost in translation and Nintendo renamed the series. But we all know where its roots lie. Pikachu, Roy O'Keen, Charizard, Bo-Oh-No, Bulbasaur, Pat-O-Cake all became worldwide stars under different monikers. But we'll never forget where it all started.
And 4.
Chell, or Michelle Murphy, if we are to give her full name, has just finished secondary school in Cork City and is beginning a new chapter in her life. It's Freshers' Week in University College Cork, and Michelle has woken up in a strange room after being on the tear in Havana's nightclub on the Wednesday night. But this is no regular day for Shelley, as she hears Ricky Gervais's friend, as she calls it,
"Come here, don't be spouting shit at me at all, you fucking langer. Oh my god, Mark View, like. I was allergic to that fucking programme with you on the telly."
This sci-fi take on modern day life for a young adult had critics raving for its daring criticism of Merchant's Hello Ladies TV show, as well as its ability to showcase what life is like for a young woman today.
Oh, Vom, that fucking cheeseburger's repeating on me, girl.
Amazing.
And 3.
Initially, everyone was under the impression that Yoshi was from Hamburg, like the Mario Brothers. However, recently, Console Wars author Calvin Harris revealed the truth behind Nintendo's big green dinosaur. There's your giveaway. His colour, you see, it's Irish green. In a Nintendo character guide from 1993, it was revealed that his name is actually Dara Spillane from County Waterford. But even when listening to the audio from Mario Kart 8, it kind of becomes a bit obvious. I mean, how did we miss it?
Well, we're going on to Super Queen now for a couple of blads if you're interested, lad. And 2.
Rayman Origins. Raymond Origins. Raymond Origins. Jeans, Raymond Oregon, Raymond O'Regan. Duh!
And one.
The aliens are invading and the world is at its knees. Who you gonna call? Rory Kelly. Whilst Kelly put off some of the working class video game play in public due to his upbringing in the affluent Sandymount Dublin 4, the writing of O'Driscoll changed the opinion of many due to his inspirational dialogue.
Right, lads, come on now. Don't make a tit out of me. There's a pint of Ken in it for you. Come on.
These aliens were certainly phoning home just in case Kelly called upon his rugger-loving friends to really inflict some damage.
And 3.
I know what you're thinking. Ahern! Freeman's from Preston, you idiot! You absolute idiot! He's English! He's not, he's English! He's from Preston, he's English! He's not, he's English! Colm, come on, he's not. But like another famous export from the Lancashire city, Kevin Kilban, we accept Freeman as our own due to family connections.
My dad were from Leitrim, so I consider myself an Airman, really.
In a series that's seen so many installments released in recent years, Freeman's mild-mannered tone was a nice contrast to the excitement seen at all of the midnight launches from Half-Life aficionados. You can't walk down the street without somebody grabbing you by the shoulders and screaming in your face, "I can't believe it's time for another Half-Life!" Well, you better get ready because... and I hope I'm not breaking an NDA here, but we might be seeing Freeman again real soon. So there you have it, the definitive list of the best Irish video game characters of all time. And it really was hard to whittle them down because, boy howdy, what a list to choose from. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll come back next week when we look at definitely the top 5 video game characters from Papua New Guinea.